La Brisa's anchorage, and it is time to move. So we are gonna pull up the anchor and we're gonna go do some island hopping up the north coast, west coast of Panama. Oh, don't forget, hit that subscribe button. We are off. It's a busy anchorage, but it's actually kind of nice to have the city in the background for a change. I guess it's just a different scene after being anchored in front of mangroves and tiny little islands.
We are departing Las Brisas anchorage here off the beautiful city of Panama and heading out to sea. We're going to make a 20 nautical mile run north. I'm just keeping my eyes peeled because there's a lot of markers and floating moorings and trash in the water here this morning because it's so calm and the tides are still coming in a bit as well. But one of the things we have a hard time wrapping our head around here in Panama is directions. So if I'm in Panama and I'm heading towards Costa Rica, I'm heading north. However, as we've come out and made our turn, as we head up the coast, we're actually heading 180 degrees, so we're heading south. And that's because Costa Rica and Panama, the way they all wind around this isthmus, your sense of direction gets totally thrown off.
We are waiting for an important delivery for gargoyle, which will be arriving in a few days, so we have decided to head to the Punta Chame River Basin to check out John Wayne Island. First, we'll need to anchor alongside the peninsula, and then at high tide the next morning, we will need to head to the island to ensure gargoyle can clear the sandbars in the river basin.
Pacific Ocean, the real ocean. I hadn't realized how much I missed the swell of the ocean while we were over on the Caribbean side. But it's wonderful having the dolphins with the boat. Man, this is just, it's good to be home. You keep that Caribbean, give me my Pacific.
I forgot how amazing the swell is. Oh, I can't wait to go sailing. Perfectly calm day. I don't think there's any wind at all, is there? No.
Not a stitch.
Oh, Dean, where'd he go? Dean's being taunted by a frigate. Where is he? We're just coming into the mouth of the river. We've got all these fishing boats in front of us, and we are going to tuck in behind that little peninsula.
These boats just trawling here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think there's a 10th one back there as well.
Must be lots of fishies.
Must be lots of fishies. It's like combines in the fields back home in the prairies, just going along. sea. As you can see, down here, all the other boats have come in. They run them up on the shallows, and then the tide goes out. They back pickup trucks down and unload their catch. So quite a busy little fishing operation going on here. And these are the last 5 I've seen coming in here towards the end of the day.
Ooh. Good morning. As you notice, our stern is out to the river and our nose is out to the ocean, which means the tide is coming in. High tide is going to be in a couple of hours, so we are going to make our way over to John Wayne Island and see if there's anything that we can investigate over there. Gonna start her up, Kevin?
Yeah, I was just wanting to make sure I knew where Dean was.
He's on top of the...
Yep, I see him.
Hi, little buddy. What you doing? All right, anchor's up. And I left this number out mainly because we're going to that little island right there. Actually 3 nautical miles to get to this island, and we are just pulling up to it now, and it also looks really good. We probably have at least 8 to 10 feet through the whole track.
Yeah,
At
low tide, low mean level.
Yeah, at low tide, so we were a little concerned we'd get stranded here, but it looks like at half tide in either direction we'll be good to go to move, which is excellent. John Wayne Island supposedly has a luxury hotel, and a theme park, but I don't know where it is. This is going to be fun exploring. I'm excited. Oh, and Kevin's excited because he gets to see where the Duke hung out. I had no idea who the Duke was, but I have now been educated in cowboy trivia.
I feel like a wild goose coming home to anchor.
More John Wayne trivia. His boat was called Wild Goose, hence why Wild Goose has come to anchor. Who knew?
Hey.
He did. More trivia. Why does John Wayne have an island in Panama?
Because his first wife was the daughter of the Panamanian ambassador.
All right, we're good.
Hooked up?
Yep.
Okay. We have a visitor, and he's trying to tell us something. Obviously a fisherman with his nets. Yeah, out of the freezer? Yeah, see. Carla?
¿No tienes cerveza?
Cerveza? No. No, sorry. Just water.
Ajá.
Just agua.
Hay agua. Bueno, gracias.
No, okay.
Ajá.
He was hot and thirsty and wanted a cerveza. Off he goes. Our fishing friend. Bueno. Buenos dias. Come on, guys. Damn, Dean.
We are off and exploring. There's quite a bit of current here. Now we're gonna go check out the beach. This morning we've decided to fly the drone before we head out to the island to see exactly where we should go. After the DJI Recon tour, we decide to head to the west end of the island so we can walk the beach and then check out what's left of this resort. made landfall. Kevin's hesitant to climb up the beach.
Did you show your feet?
My feet.
Kevin doesn't really want to post hole his way around this island, so.
No, I think once we get up, we'll be fine.
This is Kevin definitely not having a good day.
So Kevin opted of walking up the beach because it is a little bit of a slog. I just want to go check out what's in front of us. I'm out of breath because my foot is literally sinking about half a foot every time I go into the sand. Might be going insane, but I think I'm getting eaten alive by bugs. Here we are at the resort. And I would say this resort no longer exists. The resort. It is definitely in need of repair. There's a swimming pool. And pretty much the only inhabitants right now are the vultures. It must have been a really pretty hotel back in the day. Okay, they're kind of freaky, just laying it down. Here are the digs on Taberchillo Island, or as we call it, John Wayne Island. We could not find any information that John Wayne actually visited or lived on the island. It was a gift from the Panamanian government for his ongoing support of the U.S. government handing over control of the Panama Canal back to Panama. These are little cabanas. Julie Roberts, Bruce Willis. Really cool. Projector. It's like a little museum. As for the resort and theme park, well, it looks like the resort closed in 2018 and is now awaiting the next business venture. We could not find anything resembling a theme park other than the themed cabanas named after late and current movie stars. The good news, if you're interested, this island is for sale for the low cost of $12 million US. Here he is, my knight in shining armor. What? Are you stuck?
Yep. Pretty much dug in, baby.
So we have decided to paddle back. Kevin's well on his way because that right there is going to be here in about 20 minutes, and I think we want to be on Gargoyle when that happens. So we're heading back to the mothership.
everybody's favorite tonight. And we're cooking up some turkey. Ground turkey.
Oh, and the kids get some.
Kids get some. I'm gonna make tacos. The industrial size taco seasoning here. Soft shells. Throw out some cheese. Chop up an onion maybe for mine. And some salsa.
And then we're gonna watch a movie.
We're gonna watch a movie. We're gonna watch a John Wayne movie. Because we're on John Wayne's Island. We were on John Wayne's Island today.
We're getting low on, wow, is that our last onion?
That is our last onion.
We're getting low on stuff. Time to go into a dock.
We are going into a dock now.
Couple more days.
Couple more days, we'll be docked. Right, Dean? Right.
True grit
You and your brother stand
and
clear.
tacos.
I got no interest in you today.
I'm really glad that we're back in the Pacific Ocean, the real ocean.
Right after that. Northbound. We are going to head up the Pacific coast of Panama. Blah, 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 blah. Head up the Panamanian coast. I can't do it.
There she goes. Like an old man, she's happy when she gets a steady stream in the morning. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah.